Listen,
happy
dude,
with.
I'm done with it.
Dude, you've been done.
I'm still here.
For what? We'll see. Why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition?
I'm here.
Bone face.
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself.
Would you rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, but the PS5 though, like it just dropped.
I know.
Ah, damn, y'all beautiful though, but
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh,
bro, y'all
God.
beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, but I need a PS5.
Oh, God.
My nigga.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye, Tanja. Bye-bye.
I want to do it the right way and learn some of the unwritten rules.
That's why I was talking about the seminar, so that we can get players to come down there and bring their grievance, their problem, how to catch a hooker, what you do to be a boss player, what do I say to my wife when I decided that I wanted to be a true player and walk out on the family. We need a seminar so we can teach these guys, to give them the right understanding so they'll know, man.
I went on a date with this nigga, and while we was on a date, I went to the bathroom before the waitress had came, cause I had to make sure everything was okay or whatever, cause I had to use the bathroom, stuff like that. I went to the bathroom, and when I came out, I guess the waitress never came. So I'm waiting, and I'm like, he's like, you ready to eat? And I was like, yeah, I'm ready to order. He was like, don't worry, I already ordered for you. I said, okay, but you didn't know what I wanted. He's like, oh, I know what you like. Trust me on this. I said, okay. So the food gets there, and he has this beautiful set of 16 all flat lemon pepper hots and some french fries. And I was sitting there waiting for my food to come. He said, just wait, it's coming. So I'm looking at him eat, and I'm like, okay, can I get a fry? He was like, no, your food is coming, just wait. I waited. He finished eating his food, and after he was done, I was like, the waitress never came. He was like, don't worry, they're coming right now. So then he did like this. He did the sign like this. So when the waitress got there, she brings over the check. And I was like, I didn't do my order. He was like, no, it's fine. They're going to bring it. Don't worry. And the waitress was looking at him, and I was looking at him. And she was like, what do you want me to do? He was like, don't worry about it. Just go ahead and take the check. So when she brings back his change, he gets up. He's like, are you ready to go? I'm like, I didn't eat anything. He's like, trust me, you've had enough. Excuse me? Okay. That's why I won't be going on any dates. That's why I sit home and I eat Domino's And I just stay to myself, because I be damn. I be motherfucking damn. Somebody try that on me again.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, that was a little cold. That's a little messed up. Yeah, we don't advise y'all to do nothing like that. That is uncalled for and not right. And I feel bad. I actually feel bad for her. Truth be told, I need a little bit more context. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she might be leaving something out. But still, I mean, yeah, when y'all aim low, what do y'all expect? But anyway, once again, y'all, it is Cali West. I just thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Yeah, so we can go straight to it. We ain't gonna hold y'all up all night. Yeah. All right. So yeah. So, you know, I know some people are still watching, you know what I'm saying, the Patriots game or whatever, you know, playing the Jets or whatnot. But anyway, that doesn't mean I still ain't got to come here and put in this work. You feel me? Yeah, I had to come in on a Thursday. I ain't gonna cap. You know, I usually don't come in on Thursdays, but, you know, I've been slacking. So I'm just making up. You feel me? YouTube is my part-time job. So, yeah. My boy Exa Pro, TLR says, like, share, subscribe, Cash App, $ Cali West 1. Follow on X, formerly known as Twitter. Yeah. Let's see if I could adjust my camera a little bit. There we go. That's a little better. Put away that. Okay. All right. So let's keep it pushing. Now, Exa Pro TLR says we'll do it live. Yeah. Mr. Truth comes back and he says we'll do it live. And then he says one in the chat. Okay, so everybody can hear me loud and clear. All right, so let's get this going on, man. Now, let's see here. Let's talk about this Kevin Gates situation. And I do apologize for yesterday not being prepared to talk about, you know, nurses and stuff like that. But I'm prepared tonight, y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be straight. We're gonna be all right this time. Now, yeah. But yeah. With that being said, yeah. Where we at? Okay, so, you know, anyone in this red pill space, you know, I'm sure heard about the whole Coach Greg Adams and Andrew Wilson debate. There's even a couple of people who's covering it now. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna say their names because I want y'all to keep on tuning in on my channel. But anyway, long story short is there are, you know, people still reviewing, you know, the debate. And one of the, Andrew Wilson's weak ass talking points was to get married, ecclesiastical marriage, basically based off of Ecclesiastes, the chapter in the Bible. But, you know, the thing is that, you know, Andrew Wilson is not coming up with anything new. This is something that people have done in the past where they thought, okay, well, if I just don't get married with the state, then I just get married with, you know, I just get married, just, you know, me and her just get married, and when we break up, we just break up. People think that they're just going to get away with that, you know, and it has nothing to do with necessarily common law. I mean, even though there are some states that still practice common law, what people don't understand is that the courts could still subjectively decide to take you on for alimony. Now, one case that comes to mind is the situation with Kevin Gates. We all know Kevin Gates and Dreka Gates have had a weird ass relationship. A matter of fact, what's ironic is a lot of people, you know, yeah, he might have, you know, quote unquote, married Brittany Renner and stuff like that. But remember, Kevin Gates' wife, not saying that Kevin Gates is a saint, because we know he's not, But Dreka Gates herself, remember that a couple of years ago I covered the fact that she was dealing with a stud McKenzie. She basically left him and was fucking around with her gym instructor. Do y'all remember that?
Nasty bitch.
I ain't forgot about that shit. I did not forget about that one bit at all. But yeah, man. I mean, shit. But anyway, enough about that. Let's catch up with the times and see what's going on with his case. And you know, your boy Callie always likes to make sure he shows his proof, or at least, you know, his reference to what we're talking about for the night. Where's it at? I thought I had it up. I guess I don't. Give me a second if y'all don't mind. Oh boy. Let's see here. I'll try to put it up on computer number 2. Maybe I'll do it on computer number 2. We're gonna do this live. Let's see here. Oh shit, I gotta answer that. Okay. Where's it at? All right. Okay, I answered in a second. Just give me a second. God damn it. Okay, you know what? Let's use the shade room. I think a shade room would be a good reference. Let's see here. All right, there you go. Boom. Oh, we still got Kirby on the screen. You know, it's funny. She's actually cute. She's just round like a motherfucker. You know, you could be cute, not necessarily be attractive. I'm not saying that she's not attractive. Just yeah, she was really a turkey though. You know, turkeys can be cute. Anyway, update. Dreka Gates reported seeking $70K in monthly support after filing for divorce from Kevin Gates.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find...
Oh! Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I read it.
You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
Yo. I just want to make sure because I'm trying something new tonight. Did y'all get an echo when I share that clip right there? Did y'all get an echo? Let me see something. I'm just a little curious. Interesting. All right, so let's just matriculate this ball down the field. So anyway, it says, okay. And you know what's funny? I done made a few articles about even them, their relationship. Let me show y'all this real quick. There was a time when Kevin Gates he once said to reporters or to people on, not reporters, but on, I think Twitter or something. He once said that was his cousin, man. And bruh, let's just keep it a buck for a second. First off, you know they ain't knowing they from one of those little Louisiana towns. You know, it's not very big out there. But yo, bruh, if you kind of look at them a little bit, you know how they say if someone, a woman lives with a man for so long, she'll start looking like that man. But am I tripping, or do they not kind of look, I don't know if it's the eyebrows, but they look like they could be kinfolks. Look, you see the that what do you call that? Widow's peak. Look at that widow's peak. Look at them eyes. Look at them eyebrows. Shit, goddamn. Look at almost damn nose, bruh. Yo, that motherfucker's fire really ass related, bruh. Really some really just some sick shit, bro.
This is a sick Negro.
But hey, Kevin Gates, you're the one who said it, bro. Or you're the one who said it online. You're the one who said it online. And if that's really your cousin,
Congratulations, you played yourself.
boy, I feel sorry for them kids. So yeah. So enough from the fact that they look like each other. It says Dreka Gates is reportedly seeking $70,000 in monthly support after filing for divorce from Kevin Gates in July.
Emotional damage.
And you know what's crazy? Like I said, she was fucking around on him too. And I'm telling how many other dudes and other, lesbianuses that she done been fucking around with. But hey, let's continue. On Wednesday, October the 22nd, TMZ published a report asserting that court documents filed by Dreka stated that Kevin Gates dismantled the financial foundation of their family in the late 2021. At the time, Kevin allegedly stopped paying for basic family obligations such as property taxes and their children's private school tuition. Sheesh. Now, interesting. Now, this is why I think this is funny though. Matter of fact, I appreciate y'all patience too. Let's get this girl come on texting. 17th and 0 says, "What's happening, Cali West? I appreciate you for tuning in, G. We talk about Kevin Gates getting divorced by Dreka. Dreka is reportedly asking the court to order Kevin to pay $27,193 per month in child support and $46,274 per month in spousal support. In addition, she reportedly is asking for primary physical custody of their children, at least temporarily. This is because Dreka alleges that 95% of their children's time has been spent with him for the past 2 years. That's weird. So he sounds like he's been the primary father. But I did hear that she was seeking joint custody, though. I did hear that. In response, Kevin Gates has reportedly called Dreka's claim factually baseless, noting that he and Dreka were never legally married. Her outlet, the pair only got hitched in October 2015. Bruh.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Keyword. I got hitched. We know what the fuck hitched means. See, I came to see. That's what Coach Greg Adams was talking about. The ecclesiastical marriage ass niggas are still gonna have to go pay your woman's off, whether it's an alimony or child support and or both. You feel me? I'm not an attorney. I don't give financial advice. But yo, you thinking that you can kind of get out the system by not jumping over a broom instead of going down to the courthouse? You got another motherfucking thing coming, bro.
You ain't lying.
Okay. Fuck around and find out. So anyway, so let's go to this brother man. This brother man says that nurses do everything but work. And what he tells you about what they're doing is actually kind of funny. the truth is that even I know that nurses are not necessarily nurses could be definitely, we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna tell y'all why, most nurses are not trustworthy. But I just want him to say his take on why he believes nurses are not trustworthy. So check this out. And I guess he speaks on what they do on the regulars. Where is it at? Let's see here. I made sure I had it this time. Where's it at? Did I get it yet? Oh, here we go.
I want y'all to know, this ain't no nursing home. It look like a nursing home, don't it? It look just like a nursing home. We think that our women be going to work in these places, but they don't. They really actually be in these nursing homes like this. They be in there fucking all day. See, we as men, we think our woman be in them type of places working, but they don't be doing no work. She'll say she doing a double, but the bitch be in there double fucking. So all my men with nurse and CNA counterparts, people you in a relation with, you can stand on the outside of the building and tell that all the rooms empty. These bitches don't be doing no work in there. All they be doing is fucking, I'm telling you. They got a big room that they go in. You'll swear they clocked in, but they in that bitch having an orgy. I swear to God. CNAs, nurses, them bitches are fucking whores. Y'all see this right here? This where the old people should be. They should be out here chilling right now. But them hoes ain't in there doing no old work. They in there fucking. That's all they fucking doing. I'm sorry. Fellas, I'm sorry that I had to be one to break the news. But sometimes I sit up here and I just watch them. And these old folks ain't getting changed. They ain't getting breakfast. These bitches go to work and absolutely don't do nothing but fuck. That's why she be coming home tired. And I'm glad I told y'all that. Keep that in y'all head. And shit, I told y'all, fuck it. Look at the dining room, empty. Them old folks supposed to be in there eating. I told you, them hoes be fucking. They don't do nothing in there. They don't even feed these people. Y'all think I'm lying. They got a little secret door right here, bro. I'm finna tell y'all right now, a little secret door right there. Look here. Yep, fucking. I hear them right now. They in there fucking right now. That's crazy. I'm telling you, bro, these CNA nurses don't do no work.
This is a sick Negro.
Really, bro? This motherfucker gave a whole commentary with no motherfucking evidence, bro.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Now, yo, the truth is that nurses do be up to no good, but they don't be too good. They might be slacking off of their job, but they're not fucking on their job. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, those people don't pay enough for them to be fucking on their job. Problem is, y'all, is that these nurses, when they tell you they're at work, they don't really be at work at all. Usually, sometimes what they do is they get a day off, request a day off, and then they go ahead and creep on your ass. So you might be thinking that she's pulling a double, but guess what? She's just getting double dick. Yeah.
Emotional damage.
Something I got something I must have posted from last night's video was copywritten. Let me remove that real quick. You know what I'm saying? They be trying to get them our funds, bro. Shit.
I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
Anyway, enough about all that. But yeah, man, I mean, you know, let's just be real. Nurses have a really hard job, you know, long hours, stressful. You know what I'm saying? They might get fucked at their job, shit, by their work husband. It's a possibility. But I'm gonna be honest with you, most nurses do their dirt when you think they're at work, but they ain't working at work at all.
He ain't lying.
But yeah, Buddy must have got hurt by a nurse. You feel me? But hey, like I said, the women work, you know, they have a very stressful job, and sometimes they be wanting some new dick.
Put that all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jam! And round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
Crazy. But yeah, man. But yeah. I mean, any chick could really, essentially any chick could cheat on you, whether what type of job she has. But I have to be honest with you, female nurses, they got a bad ammo. Now, Eddie Griffin has something to say about Akon's marriage. Check this out.
Steph Curry ain't the only one. Akon's wife just filed for divorce. After 29 years, I'm telling you, it's an epidemic. The females are the highest rate of divorces in the world. They just like to go for the bag. And she was going for a big bag of $100 million. After extensive research, they found out that Akon only had $10,000 in his bank account. Good luck with the half. $5,000 is your subsequent prize for 29 years of that nigga dicking you down. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Keep your money in your mother's name. Smart move, Akon. Hope you paid attention, Curry.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
How true this is, but if it is, reach to Akon. And it's funny, because of Akon, you know, many parts of Africa actually have electricity. Akon has done a lot of stuff for his country and for his continent, man. So salute to Akon. Matter of fact, we might cover his arrest tomorrow. It is what it is, you know. Hey, show business is show business.
You're a victim.
There we go, CSI.
You know, nothing negative. If I talk about him tomorrow, I would talk about him in a positive light because, you know, him getting arrested is not what it seems. But we'll talk about that tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? That's just certain things that, you know, man can talk about, no doubt. Now, with that being said, this brother's having a discussion between difference between white women and black women. Tell me what y'all think about this. Check it.
White people, they don't let individual white people represent the white community.
At all.
See, black people, every time a black person do something,
It's a collective.
it make us look bad. No, the fuck it don't.
Yeah, they think
It's
it's a
some white
collective.
people that ain't even accepted by white people. They have totally separated themselves. Like white trash. They don't fuck with white people. Their whole goal is to be white people. Them is white
Talk about
folks.
it. Talk
It's
about
the
it.
difference between white
Talk
people
about it.
and white folks.
There you go.
Like white people can't stand white folks.
Right.
And white folks can't stand white people.
But white folks aspire to be white people, though.
Tell him.
Definitely.
That's just crazy.
Facts.
They don't even have the same kind of white people skin as like white folks.
Shit.
White folks
They be red.
boys with black heads in them. White people have a skincare routine.
They've been to a spa.
Man, white folks don't fucking, they don't work out, drink no water,
They don't
save no money.
Mountain Dew.
I'm Diet Dr. Pepper.
Right.
Got chickens.
Baja Blast.
When you see white black people and niggas, like white folks is like the niggas of white people.
That's true. That's true.
They embarrassed to them. All the motherfuckers, Mr. T.
I'm going to say,
check this out.
Intervention, all them for white folks. Them white folks.
White folks like NASCAR.
Okay.
White people don't fuck with that shit.
They like Kentucky Derby. White people like Kentucky Derby.
There you go.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And when a white person do some shit, the white people be like, he was white folks.
I can see that.
Why you think they love Luigi so much?
Because he definitely was white people.
He white people.
Boy, you cooking today. Chef cooking with
You
the
talking
rock,
about Luigi?
boy.
That's why
And
white people get mad.
You talking about Luigi or
No,
Mario?
they killed the shit of the CEO.
What's his
Oh,
name?
I'm like,
I was on the Mario shit too.
I'm like, I didn't know they fucking Super Mario like that.
No, Luigi Mangione. He shot the CEO of the healthcare
The
shit.
United Healthcare CEO.
Yeah.
Killed
See,
the
he
day.
white people.
He
That's
white
why they
people.
sent him all that money. See, white folks is the motherfucker who shot Martin Luther King. Them white folks.
Right.
That's why white people get mad when you bring it up. They're like, bro, it wasn't us. It was white folks, man.
Yeah.
Okay. All the way up to maybe the last two sentences, I was agreeing with my brother. But you know what? Hey, I digress. His point was, he made his point. And that's something that people have been saying to black people for a long time. But black people, when I say black people, I'm talking about black people in general, or melanated people in general, don't understand that. You know, they want to accept, like, it's like, for example, that's kind of why, you know, when some people want to back up George Floyd, yes, no one should be abused by the cops, whether he's a dirtbag or a ninja or not. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I do believe the cops should have went to jail. But at the same time, we had to hold ourselves accountable and accept the fact that, you know, George, what's his name? I forgot his last name. George Floyd put himself in that situation. You know what I'm saying? So we had to take responsibility for that as well. But that's kind of why a lot of black people, not all black people, was, you know, fighting for George Floyd as well. Now, what I found ironic is George Floyd, if you ask me, was a nigga. But that Nicholas, I forgot the dude's name, the dude who got beat by them cops in Memphis, the black guy who got beat up by them black cops in Memphis over a female. See, what's ironic is he's black people. He's not a ninja. But guess what? Do you hear BLM calling for the arrest of those 4 black cops? Guess what? They don't even have a problem when a white person does it. And that's kind of one of the reasons why Coach Greg Adams tells people to leave the community, because the community has, the black community has some fucked up rules that don't even really make conventional sense. You feel me? So the best thing to do is just escape. That's why during his debate with Andrew Wilson, he said that the black community is not savable. It's not that black people are not savable. It's just that what we consider the black community is the hood, which is the ghetto. The truth is the black community, the ghetto, is nowhere to save. It's a place to leave, okay? You know, and the truth is, just like how the Italians and the Jews left the ghettos, black people need to do the same thing. But guess what? Black people believe that the ghetto is somewhere to improve and to fix, when black people don't even own where they live in the ghetto. So make that make sense.
He ain't lying.
But yeah. All right, let's continue. And I really appreciate y'all. Now, you know, some of y'all like some cougars, so here goes some cougars for y'all.
Where this party at? It's still going on, and it's like 11, 12 o'clock. They still partying? Damn that other shit. Who is this woman? I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. I'm a man at the end of the day. Who the fuck was that?
Sheesh. Niggas is thirsty out here. I ain't gonna lie though. Not that I don't understand, because no lie, when I seen that face, I was like, no. But when I seen that body, I kind of lifted her up and down, like, I'll take her. I understand. I won't go looking for her per se, but if she was in, she was flirting with a ninja, hey. But no, I'm not gonna go and try to blow her up. But hey, if she wanted to give me that poontang, hey, I'm all game.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
For real, for real.
You ain't lying.
We gonna run that one more time, just so y'all can see.
Where this party at? It's still going on, and it's like 11, 12 o'clock. They still. Where this party at?
They really want to know too. For real, for real. But hey, you know what? With how sisters be acting, I'm not even mad at brother.
Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye, Tanja. Bye-bye.
Fair and love and war. So yeah, you know what? Since I'm showing asses, I know I got something else to show y'all. We always have to have this moment, right? For all who likes this. Now that is a beautiful black woman right there. That's her hair too. Oh my God. I'm loving it. Damn. For real, for real. Jesus. Like, more than enough. Like, how can you ask for any more ass? That's more than enough ass. Great body. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know, you know what I'm saying, all that ass, you see what I mean? And all that necessary. Because, you know what I'm saying, that's what it do to come out. But hey, ain't nothing wrong with a nice little derriere. Hey, I ain't knocking it. I ain't knocking it one bit. Sister.
I'd buy that for $1.
Sheesh. His muse. You could be something else too. Sexy ass. You know what I'm saying? We still love y'all sisters. We just want y'all to get y'all attitudes together. Now, if you don't want to deal with American black sister, you go to the continent. Bomba Clyde. Sister. My God. Now that definitely makes me want to get my passport for real, bro. I ain't gonna front. I might have put on 2 condoms, bro. Woo. I'll let her paperwork legit, boy. Shit. Y'all might see. Y'all might have a Cali Africa out there. Shit. What's up, mother suckers? This is Cali Africa. Jesus Christ. One more time. One more again. Damn. Jesus. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Shit. Delicious and nutritious. All right, we gotta got a good I got some a little bit more time with y'all. What else we got? Oh, this brother says he has something to do. He's part of the pay for play brothers. You feel me? Because let's just be real. Black men, we don't like to pay for shit. Not all black men. I'm just talking about black men, y'all. In general, we were raised on hip hop that told us, pimp culture was this and that and other, and we used to spend our money on a bitch and stuff like that, right? But this young man right here, there's YM. I didn't say YN. YM. This young man here has something to say about buying pussy.
Protect your energy.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, how much is like too much to pay?
Oh, 300 to 500, good quality ass.
Oh, 3-5. Okay, 3 to 5. Okay.
You said protect your energy. Break that down,
bro. Listen, if you hitting 4 girls for free, your life is in shambles. I don't care how player you think you is, your life is going in circles. If you fucking 4 girls, one girl got this, one girl need this, one girl need this, one girl looking through your phone, one girl worry about you while you not there, one girl got a baby daddy that you get into it with. It's always something. Like straight up, it's always something. Like niggas who think they players ain't got shit. I know niggas that old and gray got all these goddamn kids and still think they players. Nigga, you should have been got married. You know what I'm saying? Cause your life going through shit. Y'all know an old player ass nigga. That nigga gonna die alone. The only thing he got left is his kids. His baby mama done got married and look at him like doing the same shit.
Rainwater, full interview. Okay. So I guess he's a rapper or something of some sort. But yo, is he lying though? Anyone who part of the free agent lifestyle, righteous fear, you feel me? We know, you know what I'm saying, New Jam City. I know that what he's saying is true. For example, I got a free chick who text messaged me doing this podcast. But guess what? If she was paid to play, I could have just left her, you know what I'm saying? I could have just left her, not on red, but I could have just left her I didn't even have to read the message. I would have just got to it when I got to it. But guess what? Since I'm quote unquote getting it for free, I gotta hit her up and let her know that I'm still down to chill with her later on tonight. Because guess what? She might want to go and maybe go jump on her baby daddy dick or some new nigga dick or that other nigga's dick. I don't fucking know. See, I had to interrupt my show just to make sure I text messaged her because she was blowing me up. You feel me? So you always paying, even when you think you don't pay. Best believe she like to drink. You know what I'm saying? It's funny too because she's actually it's funny because she never really want to eat, so that's a good thing. She always make sure she's fed, but I always gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying, we drink good. You know what I'm saying? We drink good, we smoke good, so I'm still paying. She ain't got no car. So guess what? You are paying. Can you just imagine if your boy Callie had 3 or 4 of those type of girls? Bruh, I'll go broke. Not only does it cost gas, but these girls like to smoke, they like to drink, you know what I'm saying? These girls like to eat. Shit, they might have hard times right now. They might need a bill paid for. But just imagine about to do all that versus having like one chick like this, maybe onesie, twosie that I can kind of deal with every now and then, versus, just paying at the hole. Paying at the hole might just be easier just to pay a little something and get it out of my system because with these free chicks, it's not as free as you think. Not as free as you think, bro. At all.
He ain't lying.
So let's run that back one more time for the people in the back.
Buying coochie protect your energy.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, how much is like too much to pay?
Oh, 300 to 500, good quality ass.
Oh, 3-5. Okay, 3 to 5. Okay.
You said protect your energy. Break that down.
Bro, listen. If you hitting 4 girls for free, your life is in shambles. I don't care how player you think you is, your life is going in circles. If you fucking 4 girls, one girl got this, one girl need this, one girl need this, one girl looking through your phone, one girl worry about you while you not there, one girl got a baby daddy that you getting into it with. It's always something. Like straight up, it's always something. Like niggas who think they players ain't got shit. I know niggas that old and gray got all these goddamn kids and still think they players. Nigga, you should have been got married. You know what I'm saying? Cause your life going through shit. Y'all know old player ass nigga. That nigga gonna die alone. The only thing he got left is his kids. His baby mama done got married and look at him like doing the same shit.
Hey, beat this. Think about it. Most dudes is bragging about how they don't pay for shit or how they pimps. Look at them. And look at the women that they have. They're not all that good looking. Like, even back in the day, one thing I can respect about my older brother is he was very critical to detail. And, I was big into hip hop, right? Well, my brother was big into hip hop too. It was all, most black men are big into hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you were born in the, late 70s, early 80s, right? Long story short is, I used to always buy the Source magazine, right? And I actually always get all the Source magazines. Man, like Source magazines, like I was a avid Source magazine reader. Long story short is, I remember when Luke had a cover on the front back in the day. And I remember buying it because, you know what I'm saying, he had a cover with a bunch of chicks with asses out, right? But when we got to looking through the pages and stuff like that, and looking at these girls, they did have bodies. Hands down, they definitely had great bodies. But if you looked at their face wasn't all that great. Their faces wasn't all that great. But you kind of tend to realize these chicks were really low quality. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, okay, like the Ice-T cover of I remember his album with him, with his wife on it, with a shotgun. We thought he was the man. But like, Ninja, you have your fucking wife in front of your fucking album cover with a gun looking all sexy, bro. You basically was selling your wife, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, now that I'm older, I definitely see that hip hop was a fantasy. Long story short is, hip hop has perpetuated that we should not pay for pussy. And the truth is, that's farther from it, because a lot of men take penitentiary transfers so dope just so that they can get a sister. How's that not paying?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
All right. Like I said, I got some little time with y'all still. I don't think old girl made it home yet. She still got to make it home. She still got to take a shower. So that means I still got time to just play a couple skits or flip clips. Then I can go get ready myself. All right. Look what this sister got to say. Another hurt hole.
Trying to be a man's piece. Give him hell. Men give women hell day in and day out, 24/7, 365. There is no reason why you should be, oh, let me be his piece, when he ain't got a peaceful bone in his body. Nothing about men are peaceful. Give them hell. Always be unimpressed. Okay? Always make them work harder. Always make them think you're moving the goalpost. Always make them think that you're not satisfied with whatever it is that they're doing for you and whatever it is that they're giving you. Constantly put them in a state of work. Work, work, work. They work for you. You don't work for them. Trying to be his peace means you're working for him. And there is no reason why you should be working for a man. He should be working for you.
Shut up, bitch.
Let up.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Wow. Wow. And look, do you see why people have podcasts and why brothers are dating white women and dating Spanish women and dating Caribbean women? You know, even though Caribbean women, I have to be honest with you, as a Jamaican American guy, I can tell y'all, Caribbean women is a hit and a miss. But depending on her values, you know, these brothers get with Caribbean women, African women, women, they get their passports and go overseas and find love. Because women like this, she don't believe that she should give anything to that man. And that's the thing, too. The truth is, black men are the easiest men to be with. But, respectable black men, just like white men, expect reciprocity. Ooh. They want it to be reciprocated. They want reciprocity. I think that's what I'm saying the word. Reciprocity. Reciprocity. Say that 3 times. But yeah, man, this chick is this. And it's funny too, because she's not a bad looking chick. She's not a bad looking chick, but guess what? You look at her and you see the cuteness in her, even though she's like 40 pounds, 50 pounds overweight. But guess what? She gonna run around and treat you like shit.
This is a sick Negro.
That shit crazy, bro. Shit crazy. Mm-hmm. And they get mad when, a brother go and decide he can go and fuck around and get a white girl.
Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye, Tanja. Bye-bye.
Or if he says some shit like Kevin Gates and be like,
Oh, washed up ass bitch, man. What nigga don't want a young hoe, man? Huh? You don't like it, eat my dick, man. Straight up. Yeah, man. The fuck? What nigga wants something that been, you heard me? Don't nobody go, man, nigga have emotion. We ain't going to the used car line, man. What the fuck? But see, that don't be nothing but that washed up shit on that, like, man, hey, bitch, yeah. Nigga damn near, yeah. Nigga old enough to be your daddy, yeah. Of course. Yeah, nigga want some, yeah. The fuck? Got more sense than, hey. Got sense enough to know how to listen.
My nigga.
it is what it is. But at least, what I do respect about black men lately is the fact that we realize that we got options. And guess what? The sisterhood does not like it. They do not like it. Now, look what this white man says about what's that? Mayor Zoran.
Broadcast from the socialist hellscape formerly known as New York City. It's an absolute war zone. Scratch that. It's not a war zone. At least in a war zone, men are allowed to be men. Here's everything that's gone down in the last 24 hours. The cops are woke now. I just saw somebody get arrested for misgendering a barista. This is the meat section of my grocery store. Bus driver called me a cracker. I heard that somebody on Wall Street did insider trading and they actually arrested him. Scary stuff, guys. Yesterday, juicy steaks. Today, cabbage. The government actually came to my apartment today and told me it's a mosque now. They're vaccinating everybody. I've been vaccinated 10, 12 times today. They're rounding up all the landlords, making them listen to NPR. I went to the pharmacy. There's no boner pills, only birth control. It's worse than you can possibly imagine. Libraries' operating hours have been extended 3 hours in either direction. The libraries are literally open all day, you guys, and people are just coming in there and just taking the books and leaving. It's insanity. I just passed a huge line of kids. They're putting them into reverse conversion therapy where they're using atheism to turn them gay. I just saw a straight kid walk into his school and a couple minutes later he walked out fully gay. I don't know how they did it that fast, but they figured out a way. This might be my last message.
Damn. Yo, my hearts go out to y'all out there, boy. Sheesh.
Emotional damage.
He said the dude was straight and came out sashaying. Like, oh my God.
It's all bullshit. All of it.
Crazy boy. Yep. New York State. Woo, boy. I feel for y'all. I feel for Mr. Goodbread and, you know what I'm saying, my family out there in NY. Sheesh. Okay, I got a couple more minutes with y'all. Come on, what else I got? Oh, talk about tippy toes. Check this out. We'll just talk about tippy toes too. Look at this. Look at this. Somebody, come, look at this. Where's it at? I just had it. Somebody, come look at this.
It's too early for this strong-legged motherfucker to be out here with this bullshit. Corner 434, 1792. They've been walking down the street, tippy-toeing. They've been ready to cross the road too, boy.
Bruh. You know, some people in the comments are saying that, you know, maybe he's doing that because remember these have those hop shoes where he's kind of help you get like your hamstrings kind of, you know, stronger so you can like have more hops in basketball. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. Either that, you know, he didn't want to pay for the hop shoes or, you know what I'm saying, or this is an example why men need their fathers.
It's too early for this strong-legged motherfucker to be out here with this bullshit.
Suck my dick. My nigga. Here we go again.
Yeah. Yo, fathers are definitely needed in the home. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Some women rather choose, you know, they'd rather get a check than have a father in the home.
You ain't lying.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Oh, I do want to go over one more thing before we get up out of here. Please send that guy to load it up. Oh, we have to hear the story from Chopper. Because remember, Coach Greg Adams probably talked about this maybe 3 months ago about how Chopper got arrested for sex trafficking, right? Kind of around the same time, like, you know, when the whole Diddy case was like coming to like close to an end. Check this out. Because this has to be addressed. And I might even have another topic about this. I might have to have this as one of the main guests, but we definitely have to hear what happened with Chopper. Because read this. After that whole situation with Chopper, his thing, pimping or sex trafficking is a serious offense. We've seen what happened with Diddy. But what's ironic is Chopper's out talking, doing interviews, doing all types of shit, living his best life. You feel me? Let's find out why.
Sex trafficking, and I ain't even sex traffic nobody. I had no witnesses or nothing. Basically, what they told me was I was cooling, right? I was doing my Diddy, having fun, fucking the hoes, leaving the strip clubs in Vegas and taking they hoes and knocking them down and all types of foolishness. So they kind of been on me already. So I'm in a strip club. I'm drinking. I'm having a ball. A female hit me up and say, "Hey, I've been trying to call you. I just want to let you know I'm drunk. I just want to let you know I sell pussy and I'm a stripper. Can I still fuck with you? I'm drunk." I said, "Yeah."
99% of men would say
I
probably
said,
yeah.
"Fucking right." And guess who that person ended up being? Undercover. Entrapment. And then they put me on the media and what's that, 2021, 22, and said I was a sex trafficker. Who did I sex traffic? It's
a wild label.
Sometimes. So I understand what Diddy going through. I do. I can't compare my situation with Diddy's, but I know how they trump up charges to make it look like one thing that it really ain't.
there's a law of paying for prostitution and taking them across state lines. Do you feel like Diddy didn't know that was a law? Because most black men don't think that's a law.
I don't feel like nobody quite know that was a law. Because at the end of the day,
It's an evil world we live in.
Yo, maybe I'm just tripping or I'm just being, I don't know. Yo, I'll tell you one thing. Chopper, you know, here's the thing about hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that he ain't from the hood or he ain't from, you know, New Orleans and all that and all that. But dude, this is an intelligent dude. Like, you know, he might, you know, look like a typical nigga, but he ain't just a regular ass nigga, dog. You can tell this dude knows what time it is. And I believe him. And also, he free. But sheesh, gotta watch out here, boy. Mm-hmm. But I believe they did that just to make an example. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he said that he was kind of stood up by, you know, some people in Vegas. And I'm going to just tell y'all this right now. I personally know that them Vegas motherfuckers, look, them people, look, I ain't talking about them. Here's the thing. Las Vegas, if you've been to Vegas before, there are the locals, people who actually live in Las Vegas, okay? You know, maybe they're transplants or maybe they just or actually born and raised in Nevada, okay? Because there are people who live in Nevada and born and raised in there. It sounds crazy, but yeah. And guess what? They kind of don't really like out-of-towners. I'm going to just tell y'all this right now because they hated on me, I think like in 2002, 2003. I remember I went in there with a sexy-ass Asian chick, and they didn't want to let me in the club. And they was letting other people in the club, but the main reason why they didn't want to do it is because them motherfuckers hating. But yeah, the motherfuckers at the clubs, especially at the strip clubs, they will hate on you. So yeah, man. But we might already gonna have to talk about that tomorrow on another day. But yo, man, once again, y'all, it's Cali West, man. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. And please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Y'all boys have a good night. Y'all stay blessed up. And y'all take it easy, all right? I'm out of here. Gone.